Greetings, and it's 4th of July. I hope all is well. As you can see, I'm wearing my USA shirt down here in old time Alexandria, right off the water, getting ready for the fireworks show, if we can see it or not. Quick question, 4th of July or 4th of July? Which one is it? 4th of July or 4th of July? So 1776 is when they declared independence from British rule. I hear what you're saying, but everybody went independent. Everybody didn't get their independence, right? Yes, it was 1865 when black folks was allowed not to be slavery no more. So when we celebrate Independence Day, what do that really mean to us, right? Is it just another holiday, another time to be with our family, another time to eat, or do we supposed to celebrate it like we wasn't slaves at that time? We wasn't human property. We wasn't cattle. We wasn't a dog. We wasn't it for somebody else that decided to purchase us, buy us, and use us until we died. What does it really mean for those people that were still enslaved at that time? Is it we supposed to just erase it, forget about it, throw it under the bus, it never happened, oh well, we independent, or we say, hey, it's another holiday, we're free, right? Hey, I'm just asking a question. I ain't telling you how to think, I ain't telling you what to think. At the end of the day, you have to think. You can't just keep on group thinking and going with the flow. I think we in the shape we in because we all do the same thing, just go with the flow. But for me, thank you, glad you asked. I just think it's independence, right? Whether it was independence if we was enslaved or not, our ancestors was not, it's still an Independence Day. If that didn't happen, probably not 1865 would have never happened, right? Or wouldn't have happened fast. So that independence is a chain reaction to this independence, right? And then after 1865, then you had a whole lot more time where we still had slavery going on, still had Jim Crow laws, we still had all these other things going on that actually conflict with everything to freedom. And to this day, when they're 24, we still have racism going on. We still have ways to keep black folks from getting ahead. And we still have the law that says that we're 3/4 of man. So at the end of the day, it still don't matter, right? Because we still ain't independent and we still don't have we ain't even count as a whole vote. One black person vote don't even count as a one person vote. It counts as 3/4 of a man. So we still ain't even seen as a human being, a regular human being, where it lines up with the American way of being a human being. So it is what it is, my friend. Not trying to tell anybody is. I'm not mad about it. It is what it is, a business. And everything was a business transaction. And I totally understand that America was not built with us in mind. Do you? Now, since you know that, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to try and fight it? Or are you going to try and work with it? Or are you going to try and join forces with other people and figure out how we can make it where we all can listen and talk and be around each other and come up with a plan that we can be a part of the new plan? Are you going to ask Congress to go look at that 3/4 of man and change that in the Constitution? Change some things that already says we're not even a whole person, right? And then there's a lot of other things that we got to do, guys, that we can do, what we should do, what we possibly could look at. But you have to start looking at it. You can't just keep on ignoring it. You can't just keep on putting it past us. You can't just act like it never happened. It happened. It is what it is. But we gotta move forward with a plan and an action to work together to get to the same plan field. If not, we're gonna keep on doing this thing that they went from redlining to, well, we're going to charge higher utility bills in dark and black folks' neighborhoods. Now they got all the Hispanics and everybody else moving into those communities now. And, I think in the future, you'll see why that's going on. It's all strategic. And at the end of the day, you got to kind of look without. When they saying all this stuff, whatever they're saying is one thing. When I say they, the news. It's the reason why the news say the same thing in all the stations. All the stations all over the United States of America. Same message being broadcast. Who control the news and who control what you get? Think about it. And then you listen to it and you go around and repeat the same crap over and over again that they telling you, but you're not looking within it. You're just looking at hearing what they saying, you group thinking, and y'all thinking the same. I'm asking you to start reading between the lines, because it's always a line here, a line there, and in between there is the truth. Everything else is that's all I say, propaganda and all kind of other words that we can come up with to talk about that, right? But nonetheless, always to be great, invest in our great future. We are here to overthink and overachieve and to keep moving forward. My goal is just to help people, inspire, motivate, encourage you not to be like everyone else, to be the difference. God put you on this earth with a purpose, and I think you need to move forward with it. That's it. That's all I got for you. Have a good one. Happy 4th of July or 4th of July, whichever one it is, because our ancestors weren't free in 1776. And it was just a signing of a declaration that's saying we broke our rule. There still was some more stuff going on afterwards or what have you. I don't know. But nonetheless, we wasn't free. Nobody my shade, my color, my skin that was over here working as a Hebrew slave over here was not free. So we didn't have our independence. But if it wasn't for that, it probably took a longer time than 1865, from 1619 to 1865, that black folks was treated as shit. Best word to say, man. We were treated as not even human, not even a dog. A dog got treated better though. They can eat the scraps from people's table, not be beat for it. We can eat the scraps from their table, man. We had to get ration food for a whole week. This is what I heard, right? You get one portion of food, you get a ration for a whole week. Man, come on now. Come on. You had to go and work in a slave in a cotton field and work on plantation and all these different places, guys. There's so much happening since for over 300 years. Over 300 years. Over 300 years of getting treated less than a human being. Less than a human being. Get treated like worse than an animal. I mean, that's real talk. You get mad about that, I don't know why you get mad. That's happened. What we need to do is look at that happening, understand that happened. Now we understand, try and understand why it happened. Now understand what we need to do for keep it from happening again, because history repeats, especially when you got ignorant people in the world that, don't know no better. It repeats. So, Coach T, why would it be great? Let's not grow your future.